This is 5 cheap...
Stop. This is 5 cheap lens hacks that we actually use.
That's literally what I was saying.
Yeah, I know. But the challenge for this episode of Back to the Basics is for Pi not to talk, which is my gift to you. Today we are going to be using the EOS R just like in our last episode, except this time we are using a nifty 50. We got a lot of comments on using more basic gear. Is there anything else that you would like to pantomime? 5. Number 1. Yep. Hey, what do you call that, Pi? You can whisper it to me. Okay, so Pi calls this cellophane, and I want you guys to comment down below if you call it cellophane or plastic wrap or saran wrap, because I don't think I've ever heard anyone use the word cellophane since like 1965. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get into it. Tip number 1. So Pi is kind of crumpling his cellophane and he's going to put it, the prime? Wide. Okay, so he's gonna be using the nifty 50 at its widest aperture because we wanna get a lot of light in. So you can see that he's always using the edges of the frame to compose this image because he wants that cellophane to be hitting the negative space. Oh dear God. I think he's asking Selena to play with her hair and laugh. Pretty sure that's what he's going for. So this is the second hack, and there are these crystal bookmarks. And you can purchase these online or at your nearest craft store. And this is just going to give us a different type of characteristic of flare. And Pi's now going to show us. All right, so we are still backlighting here so that that flare really shows up in the scene. Because if you place her against a light background, then we're not going to really see that flare. This is hack number 3. We'll be using Pi's phone, or you could use a prism. One more time, yeah! In this shot, Pi is trying to use the phone to add flare objects into the scene. So he's not just reflecting the sky onto Selena's face. Okay, so this is hack number 4. The LED light, which you can find online for 10 bucks. So since these are pretty cheap online, they only come in one color. So to modify it, you can get a CTO or CTB gel to change the color. So this is hack number 5, and we are going to be using things that you can find around you while you're shooting. Pi is opting for, I think, part of the shrub? Yes? Okay, cool. It's the same as the plant behind you, got it. The important thing about choosing an object to add to your scene, if you're just finding some random thing that's near you, is to make sure that it matches the same color scheme that you're going for. Adding these elements into the frame just give us a little bit more depth in the shot.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as, honestly, she enjoyed making it. It was miserable for me.
Yes, but it was a gift to not hear you talk for once, so.
How do you pose and direct somebody without words?
You know what, you did a pretty decent job at that.
Stop. This is getting too close to compliment area. Let's just move on. So in summary, it does help having a camera body like the EOS R that has the built-in eye tracking. So the dual pixel autofocus is, I really emphasize that P pretty hard. Dual pixel autofocus is wonderful for grabbing eyes and getting that focus while you're adjusting the effect over the lens.
Yeah. We wanted to give a big shout out to Canon for sponsoring this video. And if you guys want to see more Back to the Basics challenges, leave your suggestions in the comments down below. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, we have been listening, which is why, by the way, we busted out the nifty 50. Because one of the suggestions is less expensive, more approachable gear.
Yeah.
As if the last one wasn't, man. Either way, leave your comments and suggestions. We will build it into future episodes of Back to the Basics. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm going home. I'm done. I'm done. Here, take this.
Number 1, you can't mouth the words. Have you ever played charades? No. Look down and then look at him, I think is what he's trying to say. Look at Pie's smile, like how he looks at his work. He's like, I'm so pleased with myself. Yep, that's the smug Pie voice.
Killed it.
Like, golly me, I did it.
So quick recap. Quick recap. All of these are actual. So quick recap. All of these. Quick recap. Stop laughing. I don't even know what those words are anymore.
Can't even with you, Doc.
Stop.
I can't even.
I need a reset moment. Okay. Quick recap.